Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Belegar Ironhammer Campaign for WARHAMMER III with the SFO and Old World map mods. We're going to continue we left off from last time, where we're trying to continue to completing all of the Legendary Grudges. Where at this point in time, I made some slight changes since the last time, where I just made it so we're now at this point in time, I'm going to stop caring about upgrading armies. I'm just going to have that all be auto-managed, and same thing with construction. We make so much money, and we have so many troops potentially at this point in time, that to get to where we need to go, I just think we're just going to have it so we just start spamming out a ridiculous amount of troops. And so, to help out with that, I have made sure I went through every single army that is not someone that's named and I care about, and I've just made them into legions, the Dwarven legions. So we've got like the Engineer legions. We've got the, let's see, these are all engineers one right now, right here. Yeah, you're all engineer legions here. Seriously, all of them are, Jesus Christ. DAWI legions, and then I have Slayer legions. I have literally about 20 of every single type, effectively, at this point. But, essentially, what we're going to do is I'm going to just stop worrying about that stuff so we can try and get through stuff more quickly, because at this point in time, we recently finished up the one. This one should probably finish up during this next turn end. We just finished up the one with the Sealed Tombs, so Silver Pinnacle. So that one is complete. Again, I think the only one I'm not going to be able to physically be able to complete is this one because of the landmark is not on the map. That is okay. We have to still push on into the Woodland, Wood Elves Realms area. We have to kill off the Blessed Dread, which we just started a war with him. I really want to kill him off as soon as I can. I want to see what this unique lord is. I really want to see that. We have to get up over into Norska still. We got to get rid of Scryer and Clan Molder. I still have no idea where the hell Clan Molder is for all their stuff. Kolagaris we have to still kill, and Kugath we almost have killed. At least for myself, if we kill off the factions, I'll consider this one completed, because I physically can't get the landmark. Still have to get rid of the forces of the High Elves. I believe you guys should be in the, yeah, just over here in the archipelago, because of, oh my god, I can't fucking remember his name. I played a campaign as him, and I already forgot. But yeah, that one should be done. It's just, I have to set sail over there, and we're going to be doing that with Grombrindle and Malachi. They're going to be making their way directly over there. Essentially, I'm trying to have Grombrindle wait for his hero. But at this point in time, I believe, yeah, most of you guys are getting into position. I'll keep getting people into position on my own time. I don't want to have it, so I have to focus on that. You, I know, are trying to come back, because I have it so currently. It will be Magni is the one trying to get rid of this city for Kugath. And that should be essentially the last little bit that we really need to be able to finish off Kugath. So once he's out of the way, we'll be getting rid of Kotep, because he has some territory that we need for our Legendary Grudges. So we need that. All of these guys are pushing position. Pretty sure that all of you guys have moved forward at this point in time. But essentially, I'm going to have this. I'm just going to keep making armies, honestly. And I feel like especially, like with Malachi, you are recruiting some stuff around you right now. I might just have you keep trying to recruit more armies around you, because at this point in time, you are a mobile fortress. I can have you keep trying to do that, because at this point in time, I'm just going to keep grabbing more guys. And I'm just going to have it so we just auto-manage their level-ups, essentially. I'm not going to care about any additional forces that we add in. And I'll just make armies based on, like, what they've got. Like, hey, you got Thunder Barges and everything like that? Okay, I'll give you some units like that. You got artillery? There you go. That's what you're going to have. I think that's what we're going to be doing. Because at this point in time, there's so much territory to conquer. We might as well just take advantage of the fact I literally have free upkeep. I have an upkeep of 3,000 at this point in time. But I'm pretty sure, I think Arya still has to do something.
Demon Slayer.
I still don't know where the hell all of Clan Mulder's territory is at, because they might have some stuff that's like around here, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, they probably have some of that stuff. As I know all of you guys are going to be continuing to try and make your way forward, to be able to kind of keep pushing into the forces of Khorne here. You can actually push up this way right now, so I can have you move up here. But no, essentially, I'm just going to keep making it so I'll add just more forces to the legions. I literally have effectively, like, I got up to like 20 for each type as I went through and renamed all of the Dwarven legions, which is just kind of crazy to me. Because it was like, okay, so we had 21 Slayer legions, 20 Engineer legions, and Where's the DAWI legions again? 23 DAWI legions. So I've literally have about 20 of each. So I've got a ton of them right there. So I'll have it so we can at least keep pushing up here. Because essentially we are slowly but surely pushing back the forces of chaos up around here. We've been able to kind of regroup now properly with Ungrim, which is great. So at this point in time, essentially all the armies that we had around here, I am going to try and have it so that we'll start just pushing you guys forward to push into Norska. So we can just keep pushing up here, reclaiming all this stuff. And I know I will continue to try and primarily just keep holding around here. So I'll have one here, here, here. Thoric, I know I'll switch out. But essentially I have it so like these 3 cities are going to be where I defend. I had to pull away from you because technically I would lose that. I was hoping that I could try and get you to be lured out. I might actually try and see if I can do ambush chance. Am I only at 50% anywhere around here? 40. Yeah, we'll try. We'll try and see if I can stand here, see if I can lure you out. Otherwise, if you take it, that's fine. This is connected to me, but I'll have to see about that. But for right now, I'll probably make it so I can, if not, I'll make some more armies around here. I know Ungrim, I almost have him regrouped with that hero. Let's see, because it was... Yeah, this guy. Once this guy's done, I'm going to update him to properly being one of the Slayer legions. And then it's just, yeah, you're trying to regroup with Ungrim, so I can give that unit over to him. So we've got that. You needed to do some recruitment before you can move forward. These guys can move up. So we can just start having, so we'll start moving up here. I don't think I have anybody else that's in range to go on the offensive around here at the moment. You guys, I know, yeah, you took some damage. No, you're actually just waiting on agents.
Let us begin.
A little damaged here. I could try and hit you, but I also think we just want you guys to heal. So I'm going to have you two just kind of chill here for right now. You can do that. I might have it so I grab some more troops from around here. I know you're still watching over Carrick Ungor here. But essentially, I think we are going to start just spamming out troops. I'm going to start spamming out armies. Arya here. Let's just have you just kind of keep moving forward. You're just trying to slowly but surely make your way up towards Molder's territory. Because I know you are just going to be unstoppable in terms of anybody tries to fight you, they're just dead. So you can keep pushing forward there. We've got that. And then from there... Yeah, these armies have a bit of movement. I kind of want to hold this spot, but I feel like we do need to actively start like properly conquering the entire empire. That's what it kind of feels like. I know we're about to have the endgame scenarios kick off. I think it's literally like next to turn, so I'm going to try and not move some of you guys forward right now because of that, because I know with the endgames, I'm going to have stuff trigger here. I'm going to have some stuff trigger around my capital, because there will be Queek, there will be Skarsnik. I'm hoping we have a good enough amount of stuff with everybody here. That will be fine. I do have like the underway network things here, so I can try and at least have it so, hey, I can make some more armies around here and just have them go teleport around as we do that. I know all of you guys need to move forward. Just basically get into position, get ready to deal with Kotep. And then I know I had to turn back around here, which is annoying with Belegar, but I don't have the movement to hit that right now. And I've at least started moving in with you guys. So soon, we'll have all these forces start pushing in to get rid of these forces of Nurgle, because I'm just annoyed with them. But that should be it for right now. So I'm going to make some more armies. Literally just going to spam up as many armies as we possibly can. You guys will all start making your way down here. And essentially, we'll see, with me just having so much stuff on auto-manage, how much that's going to help. Okay, looks like I am going to have it, so I do need to do an offensive fight here with one of the Platinum Beards to make a path for us. So, I did notice, though, it does seem that I actually technically... so deep buildings are not considered under the auto-manage stuff. So I actually have to still do deep upgrades myself. I don't know if the auto-manage system is going to construct the main deeps building on its own. So it might just have it so like, oh, once I finish doing all the construction right now for all of the stuff for the deeps, then we just won't have to worry about that ever again. But essentially, we have to have it so right now, at least, like that's all situated. The Platinum Beards are still making their way over to the Norska. I made a few more armies. I think it's going to be the last bit of armies I recruit in the mainland. And then when I start recruiting more armies again, it's going to be when we have the Platinum Beards land in Norska. because then they'll be able to have it so they can set up a base of operations around there. The Platinum Beards will start expanding on their own, and then I'll have it so I have other armies around that same area to be able to spread out and conquer more. That's kind of the plan. Because I kind of realized I got over, like, once I get over around, like, 25 armies, I want to be done making armies with each legion. So that should be good. But no, let's quickly kill you. There's no fucking way you can stand against Platinum Beard and his stealth minigun. Because I'll get right up here. You're just gonna walk around me and get shot to death. Yeah, because as soon as I start hitting you, you just instantly get shredded. There we go. Gun him down. Even if they get in melee with me, I'm not too worried. Although it does mean it'll be harder for us to properly, like, kill them all. Maybe let's see if we can get out of here. Okay, I do have enough speed to possibly get out. Otherwise, it's just going to be fighting them all to the death in melee, which I know we can still win even with this guy. Yeah, no, he's kind of getting stuck. Okay, so I'll just have to have it so I'm going to have to fight through these guys. I'll have to use the Master Rune of Flight's the main way that we can kind of try and properly get through you guys a bit more. With his AoE damage that he can do with that. But even still, you have so much health that the Platinum Beards are practically invincible. And there we go. So yeah, even in melee, you still do well. It takes you a little bit longer for sure. I am still very fascinated to see just how it's going to be when I get the other Platinum Beards built up. Because I'm really excited about the Runesmith. Because I think I'm going to be able to get him. I have to double check the stats I can change with the Platinum Beards. If I can have him have, like, reduced cooldown for shared rune magic. Because he might be able to just endlessly spam that shit on top of him. So if he gets, like, bogged down like this fight, it doesn't matter. It's just going to spam the Wrath and Ruin thing around him. And eventually everything's just going to die. I know I'll probably have it so the other guy, the normal Dwarf Lord, because I'm also going to put the Books of Corn on him. I'm debating if I should give him some sort of, like, Mortis Engine effect. I think there's like the Warp Stone armor, I think it is, that I have. I think it's a green item. I think if I gave that out, it would make it a lot easier. And honestly, I probably could just put that on every single one of these guys. But that'd be too boring if every single one of them is built the same way. I want all the Platinum Beards to be built a little bit differently. There we go. Now we should be able to have it, so we should be able to make our way into the bay. Because once we get through here and get to Norska, that's when you guys get to have fun. So, Platinum Beard. Back into and
by the grudge bearer's will.
Let's see. So start setting sail again. So we're now out into the sea, at least with Durgan. So you'll have to keep making your way forward, but you're almost there. You just need about like 2 turns, I think, maybe. You'll then be there, and then I can start trying to have it so we'll grab the other Platinum Beards. And then we can start spamming some armies over on the western side of Norska, which is going to speed things up a lot. So I don't have to have it so we have to have armies walk across the entire damn map. But that should be everybody. Otherwise, I know right now, I think if I remember correctly, I could have sworn it was turn 114 it was supposed to be. So I'm honestly going to leave almost all my armies where they are right now, as I'm pretty sure the endgame scenarios are just about to kick off. So I know I need some stuff around here, stuff down south, and then there's already the factions that are still alive and whatnot. But hey, we'll see how that goes with the turn end. Oh my god, I was worried there for a second that the game was going to crash and just freeze. I think I had so much crap to auto-level up and auto-construct that the game just really fucking struggled there. Vitevo's fine. Anytime Aria's going to be attacked here, we're fine. But I was really worried there for a second that the campaign was just going to be fucking dead. I'm glad it's not. So hopefully that will mean that now, maybe hopefully it was just that one time because I just set everything up. So all that should be good now, I'm hoping, and we should be able to have it so now I'm not going to worry about level ups and or construction. Recruitment I will still have to do myself for sure because hey, I can't tell the AI to just recruit for me. And then essentially I'm hoping that with us spamming out as many troops as possible, it'll be a lot easier for us to start getting to everything here. Oh, also, this is one of the layouts that's just mean. You guys, like, oh no, I set up here, and you just funnel everybody into my lords, and you die. Alright, see, how dare you? You guys decided to just focus down my skirmishers while I went to go get my damn cookie and eat it. So, how dare you? That's fine. We'll still survive. I'll just have it so we'll just replace everything that's dead. Honestly, just get this guy killed, too. Replace everyone that's dead Well, so we are actually taking damage. Is it enough that we lose? No, not really, I don't think. Ooh. Where's Arya in here? There's Arya. I was going to say, like, wait, Arya is taking damage? Oh, it's because it keeps moving them in their order from where they're at. Because no, you guys will be good here. They physically can't really kill all of you. I know even just Arya alone will be able to eat. Oh my god, he's already at 600 kills. Yeah, 150,000 damage on him, and everybody else is just slowly dying. So there we go. Yeah, trying to get this guy killed. I actually want him to die, so we'll just replace everybody with the Trollhammer torpedoes. Because at this point in time, that's all that's really left now. Yeah, got a couple guys over here. Nobody over here. So Arya will be good. He'll be cleared out of these guys. And then essentially, we'll just pass the turn along again, or keep going through the turn. And hopefully, everything else is going to be fine. You guys do seem to be hitting army losses, so this should be done here soon. We'll have to see if they're... I think right now, the Demon Slayer Platinum Beard, he might be attacked. I could see that. He's the only one that I'm really worried about. I think everybody else... Yeah, I know Durgan is out of the way. He's far enough in the ocean that he should be safe, and he shouldn't be in range of anybody for them to attack him. Alrighty, this is finally upon us. Game had to crash at least once for me to get through to this, to be able to have it pop up. But we have the end game scenarios kicking off. So now I need to get a quick save now while I can, because oh my god. Now I have to see how bad this is going to be. I am honestly kind of expecting that, given our forces, our legions, like, yeah, you defeated Arya and SSLs, but I don't expect much of a problem, honestly. Because at this point in time, once I get through all these traits that we gained, I know there's a couple areas that are, like, right next to my territory, or right in my territory that I had to do. A couple areas are sacked. Now you were sacked, where's the other one that was sacked? Because I cooked through that one too quickly. Got some heroes wounded. These are ones I think I just made. Yeah, just made that. You were in someone's army. I hate you. A lot of wounded. Can you stop wounding my guys, my additional heroes? Wounded. God, I have so many things trying to reduce your success chance there. Okay, so I did actually demolish those all myself. Beautiful. Okay, I don't know where that one sack was. I do know, again, I have to do all the stuff that's in the underways and the deeps. That I have to construct myself. Oh my god. That is still insane how many there are. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to look through the areas that were sacked. I know you were sacked there. Duty. And now we have no more research we have to do. Beautiful. Potential rebellion around here. I don't care. We're fine. Unusual location. That I like. Let's see. What do we get? We got... each turn there's a 20% chance a random region this province will be raised. No. I'm not keeping. We are not keeping that. Okay, so let's see. How bad is it? So... yep, I see a bunch of undead over here. All next to Castle Drakenhof. I see that. I've got 2 legions nearby. So we've got that. No wood elves spawned here. Thought there might have been. Yep, there is some stuff over here around Black Crag. That's great. Got some stuff here. I'm not at war with the Skaven, which is so weird to me. But I was able to start recruiting troops all around here. So we've got that. A bunch of undead down here too. Jesus. I have the fort there. Okay, this is actually going to be a little bit more painful than I thought it was going to be. Got some stuff over here. You're like right next to me. That's not that bad. Anything else in my territory? Oh shit, Magni. Oh, that's a problem. Magni was trying to go deal with Kugath, and he is in a bit of a pickle. So there's that. What else? So there's all the stuff over here. This I'm glad I started putting in. Oh, I forgot to put one in the Haunted Grove. I have a fort here.
Me if you dare.
I do have you nearby.
Master of runecraft.
Got some stuff over here too. Okay.
No.
I think we have some sieges that we're gonna have to be doing during the end turn that are going to be interesting. I'm gonna try and get you over here because they at least always spawn near the capital. So when they attack, I will be defending an area that has a pretty good amount of defenses. And then I know you guys, you guys all respawned here. So you'll have a bunch of armies around here as well. Because they have how many armies in each spot again? So there's 5. So they have 8. Yeah, they have 8 armies in each location. Okay. I do appreciate now that these are here. I can technically use these as a way to go back and forth between you guys. So that I do kind of appreciate, because I can kind of... This one I don't think I can hit. Patient tunnel. This one goes to the... over here. As they go all over the place. That one goes over there, where I'm near with Malachi. Malachi, I feel like... Yeah, Malachi can try and deal with that. That was taken by Kotep, okay, because I still have to kill him there. Okay, very interesting where everything went. I know I still need to make my way over here to get rid of this territory for Kugath. Oh, and Kugath is right there. So I say we'll heal up, then we'll be able to get rid of him next turn. That should be then the last territory of his. This is just one, right? Fort top knots. Fort top knots. So it's just that. I don't know what I'm doing with Magni, actually.
As the High King commands.
Do not mistake me for the fool. No.
I'm gonna try and just walk over here.
Unto glory.
And just try and get further away. If I have to fight one of you guys, that might be okay. I'm at least in a fort, so maybe we'll be okay. They are in Cetra's lands, so Cetra's gonna want to deal with them. I'm gonna send you this way just in case there too to go try and reinforce Magni. Second DAWI Legion, please go reinforce Magni, please. So you'll start trying to make your way down this way. Got that. I know all of these armies are still trying to make their way up here because I know we still need to deal with Kotep. So we still need to try and deal with that. Biggest thing is, like, right now, let's see what we can do here with Malachi. Also, Malachi's right next to one of these. I can straight send Malachi directly at the forces of the Chaos Dwarves. But let's see. How do you guys think this is going to go? This is definitely something I think I'm just going to have to do myself, potentially. Valiant Defeat. I can lightning strike you guys really easily. Would you kill my fucking guy again? Why? Oh my god, no! You have, like, 3 flyers. How the fuck do you kill that man? No! So, we're fighting this. I guess we're going to be fighting a lot of the forces of the Endgame Crisis today. I'm a little worried about my capital. Because of those orcs. Queek, I should be fine. I didn't see Skarsnik. Skarsnik should be around here too. So hopefully we don't lose any of the 8 Peaks locations. I did start recruiting a bunch of stuff around 8 Peaks specifically. I did do that. I have also a bunch of forts around there too. So I think 8 Peaks will be fine. A little worried about that one spot with the orcs. But I think that should be fine. I just need to have it so that Malachi's got to go to town. I just don't know why it keeps thinking that those runesmiths keep dying. I might have to check their items again and see what they've got, because I don't think we should lose them. I think we should be okay here, because it's literally, I gunned down their 3 flyers, and this army just gets slaughtered. They physically can't do anything to the rest of this army. because I'm just going to be able to bomb the hell out of them with the thunder barges. And I've got 5 engineers, so we have a ridiculous amount of ammunition for all of my copters. The runesmiths could actually take some damage, but I think I need to double check what items those runesmiths have. Maybe that will be the thing that we need to do specifically to get us a better thing here for us. Yeah, Malachi has to be on the ground. All of you guys are flying. You guys are going to be with Malachi to defend him. You guys, and then thunder barges. Thunder barges is going to be just on top. They're just going to be protecting Malachi. And there we go. We'll start the battle. Let's move up. I am wondering why I am considered to be tired for some reason. I'm not like force marching or anything. But no, if we just like go here with you guys, all the engineers over here too, actually, like with you guys. But yeah, you guys just go over there. We just need to get on in range, gun down their flyers. You're the ones that have the anti-large, so all of you guys be the ones that make your way up. I'm going to try and see if I can get them to just be stuck in this blob here. That's kind of my hope, essentially. But yeah, let's just have you. We need to only get rid of the Vargeist. Vargeist and that Terrorgeist. Get rid of those, and then this army is just dead to rights. Just going to be slaughtered by me. So yeah, try and move over here to the side so this is not in the way. Open fire on the Vargeist. Does that do damage or anything? Hopefully it doesn't. You guys should take some pretty good damage here. There we go. Yeah, because once the Vargeists are dead, it's almost dead. It's about half health there. Okay, that one's just about dead. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, you guys need to adjust again. Oh, also, I need to get the Spirit of Grungni too here. Don't want to forget about you. And then Malachi, what's your range? Malachi's range is 300. That's not bad, honestly. You guys, group back up. Spirit of Grungni. I'm gonna have you. Basically, gonna put like 2 in each spot. You guys fly back over here. Because just you guys are just going to keep bombing that. Oh, actually, you two specifically kind of be more here. I love the choke points on this map. You guys just kind of back up here. One of you is in melee. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. I have to send you guys over. Yeah, focus on the Terrorgeist. We just have to care about the flyers. Once their flyers are dead, we win this. Okay, engineers, get over here. You guys regroup. I forgot how big the fucking Spirit of Grungni is in comparison. Damn. But yeah, no, just keep firing. They're gonna have to try and cross these choke points, and they're just not gonna be able to. Just get the flyers out of there. We just gotta get rid of their guys here. Okay, there we go. You're starting to die now. Trying to group you guys up. Group here. You two actually should be adjusted just slightly. Just adjust to the side a little bit there. Beautiful. And I might have to do this multiple times to be able to try and properly get rid of all these guys. Because if anything at all, like, this is just unfair for the undead. Again, they have 3 units that can actually hurt me. Everything else fucking dies. But I think like after this, let me double check like the items I have on the runesmiths. And then ideally we can just have it so I just don't lose the runesmiths if I do an auto resolve. Because this is unfair. Malachi can slaughter the forces of undead. Just absolutely around here. Like they can't physically touch him. Yeah, because there we go. And then I can grab the punishment is not gonna work on us, sadly. Everything else doesn't really matter. But let me now just double check and see Malachi here. What does he have for his units of smiths? Oh, you guys have literally like no items. You both have regen. So you both have that. Okay. Let me go look around and see what I can find for items to give them, because I really think that's part of the reason why you guys are getting your asses kicked. Okay, there we go. So I did have quite a few items that I just didn't have on any of these guys. So I grabbed quite a few different things for everyone to make it so that you guys are a little bit tankier and just have more to be able to do around here, which is going to be great. Because essentially right now, none of you guys just had items. So hopefully that will now help out the auto-resolve so I don't have to do these fights. Although also, so like right here, I can see now I got like several armies all grouped up in this. Oh my god, that was a Pyrrhic victory. I do have the garrison. Did I lose anything? With one of my brimstone guns. Let's lay out on this one again. It's the same spot. I should not lose units. I'm gonna have you be controlled by the AI. I could just do light. If I do lightning strike, I literally lose nothing. I might just do that, just so I can keep killing off. You still lose a lot of unit. Fuck. I hate you. That's one thing I forgot to check. I forgot to check ancillaries. I did give you guys items, but I forgot to check ancillaries. But like, I can keep getting rid of a couple of these armies. I think next I'm gonna have to fight because I know you guys. Yeah, this guy like took. I don't know why this guy specifically takes so much damn damage. But no, I say we fight this ourselves. I'm gonna let it just be all of them. So I'll have it say you be controlled by the AI. I know you'll heal up. You'll heal up. Thunder Barges, I have a way to heal you guys up now. And then can't remember if I have a way to heal Malachi. It shouldn't be too much of an issue, honestly. Because it's just the flyers. We get rid of the flyers, the infantry just all dies. But no, let's push on in here. Because at least if we can just have Malachi just destroy this entire section of undead around here, he can then start going elsewhere properly. So I say, yeah, because I think we'll lose like my hero and my Thunder Barges. No. Because this is just going to be one of many things that I have to do to try and... I'm hoping, with a lot of my other areas that they're around, I'm hoping that my garrisons will be fine. The one thing, I know like there's the around 8 peaks I'm concerned a little bit, but I have I'm making like 4 armies around there. I'm making like 4 full stack armies. They can easily just try and have it so that they can finish up whatever happens. They might sack some territories, take some territories temporarily, but I don't think it's going to be enough that it's like, they would have to take so much crap to actually hurt me at this point. Yeah, because with this layout here, essentially I'm going to have it so we'll get set up kind of around over here. And again, we just have to make sure we focus down, ideally, let's see, look how you guys kind of like over here. Because again, we just want to make sure like, hey, Thunder Barges, you guys just focus on whatever kind of choke point we can make. And then everybody else just gets to just freely kind of just chill. So we'll start deployment, start the battle. We'll get the Spirit of Grungni in here in a second as well. And then we'll try and have it so that I will have all of you guys just kind of like around over here. And then I want to be around here. And we'll say, I'm going to have you guys be the ones that go forward. Also, one of you guys now has unlimited ammunition now at this point in time because I gave you guys a... move over here. I gave you guys the ranges quiver. So we've got that. Allies, I don't even really need you, but we'll have you just in case. But I'll have my heroes be the ones that are going to make their way over, because I know you guys are trying to heal. And again, we just need to gun down their flyers. Their flyers die, we win this fight pretty easily. Why are you not listening? Back up. So I want you to be about here, and then just need you to start opening fire. Their lords we should be able to open fire into pretty easily. Spirit of Grungni, I'll spawn in around in front, because it has a way to just easily... You guys heal. Does this go ammunition back too? It does, so... Well, it doesn't really matter on you guys. I'm just going to use that as a way to... This is only on 1. Yeah. Yeah, use that to heal up the Thunder Barges. And then, yeah, you guys just kind of make your way over here. And they are kind of bringing some guys over towards us. Get kind of angled a little bit differently. So just waiting on them to group up, and I should be able to easily gun you down.
There's nothing I can't fix.
Yeah, try and shoot down the Terrorgeist. I'll try and pull you guys back, because we want to lure them over towards us. But we want to have some sort of way to properly distract these flyers. I just have so many firing lines here. Like, they're trying to get in range. They're kind of focusing more on my allies. That's fine. I just need to keep focusing down their forces down around here. Again, especially the flyers. Once the flyers are all dead, this battle's really easy. So I'm just going to have it so, like, yeah, I'm going to gun down all of these guys as they walk in. And then I'm going to start wanting to actually... having you guys probably start trying to just fly over and provide support over my allies. So start doing that. I've got some flyers here. Malachi and the Runesmiths, you guys can kind of chill. They are going after the Spirit of Grungni. That's fine if you want to. Have a good way to... let's see. You guys technically have a melee strength weapon damage, technically. You technically do. Will you use it? I have no idea.
It is an order.
Also, I'm gonna remember to get you guys. So, like, you're healing slowly now. Also, I do have it so now I negate magic damage around you guys. So you guys should be able to easily kind of hold. Malachi can just stay nearby you guys and make sure that you guys get the bonuses from melee defense. And I at least do have the Magma Storm ability, so if you guys make some blobs, we can do some pretty good damage there. But, you know, just Spirit of Grungni. And all my other Thunder Barges start trying to harass over there. And then essentially, I just need to try and have it so... keep utilizing the explosives I got available here. You guys should do well now, especially since you guys have the magic damage negation stuff. You guys... Thunder Barges are doing great. Yeah, just keep bombing these guys over here. How much damage you guys have already? Pretty good amount so far on some of you. Some of you are taking damage, though, so kind of keep, like, going back and forth over these guys. I do need to properly finish up those other flyers that are attacking you guys still. Yeah, it's going great so far. I'm going to start trying to see if I can get some good damage in here with you guys here. I don't care if the garrison dies, honestly. I just need to make sure that they're a distraction for us. So my engineers are taking some damage. You guys took quite a bit of damage, which concerns me. Malachi, keep trying to just open fire to people. And then just need to keep doing bombing runs. Like, you guys can get some good damage there with that. Also, don't forget Wrath and Ruin on top of people as well. But you have to get closer for that. You've almost got all their flyers out of the way. We've got a couple left. A couple guys over here. But no, they've basically just got all of their entire army now is just infantry for the most part. So now it should just be us committing war crimes of just... It's not even really war crimes when it's a bunch of undead like this. But we are having a great opportunity to play some wonderful classical music as we brought everybody to oblivion. And there we go. Close victory, my ass. My garrison, yeah, was completely destroyed, but I didn't even need them. I could have done this without them. But there we go. Good amount of damage on everybody. You guys did the most with those AoE damage things you did. But no, good damage all around. So yeah, a couple more of the forces of undead around here. I think Malachi straight up might be able to completely destroy this entire force right here. He can completely destroy this entire faction of undead. Then I still have to worry about the stuff around Castle Drakenhof. I'm hoping that we'll be able to just, if I grab enough armies around there, we can just win that with just outright without too much issue. I can understand why they say, like, Malachi's army would lose. It doesn't, we have literally no infantry. And I think that's probably the reason why it thinks, oh yeah, your runesmiths are going to die because they're your only infantry and they're going to get surrounded. But if they get surrounded, that just means they're better targets for all of my dudes to just unload into them. Because I also, yeah, I grabbed the Doom Grenade, so we have better explosive damage on this army now, too. There we go. And then, yeah, again, replenishment's not going to do anything for us. It doesn't matter.
Always need more skilled hands.
So there we go. So we got that. So that's kind of cleared them up quite nicely. And I think now, actually, what I might do is, yeah, these guys are beat up quite nicely. I can probably just have it so what we'll do is Malachi. Let's try and hit like one more of these guys. And then I might just be able to like put you guys into the... Yeah, let's do that. Put you into the city. And you can kind of sit there. Because then this force is completely destroyed. Like, we don't have to worry about this force spreading out and doing anything now. Because that's at least one of you guys fully destroyed, effectively.
Explosives expert.
Might have to do one more fight.
Get to it.
Let's see. You think I lose a Thunder Barge?
Bring those cannons to bear.
I love how it continuously keeps trying to kill that guy. Okay, so now they have like one army left. How much movement do I have on Malachi?
The past is the past.
Jesus. Okay, I forgot he has a way to refresh it, doesn't he? I forgot he does.
Crack it up.
Okay, now it's bullshit, so I think we can just leave you as you are.
Time to do a monk.
I'm gonna leave you as you are. Ah, no, I should fight you. I should fight you. It gives me some time to heal up some of these guys. Does it still say the same? It's even worse. Okay. Well, let's do this. This will be the last fight we do with Malachi. And then we have to go check in on the other areas right now. Because at this point in time right now, this is at least one area completely dealt with. So, like, we dealt with at least one endgame scenario today pretty easily now. I'm hoping Magni and Volmar is not going to be that bit of an issue. That also does revive the faction, too. So technically I have to kill those forces down there. I'm hoping that Cetra maybe takes them out, so I just can ignore those guys down there. I still have to go check and see where Scarsnake is. He should be around my capital. He should, at least, if I could have sworn he was. And at least I have a bunch of armies over there. We'll have to see how well my garrisons do against some of these forces. But, you know, this fight here, I just want to try and have it so we get a chance to... I can keep having Malachi use his heal on the Thunder Barges to heal them up a little bit. And then I can make sure that, like, the most of this is just going to be my heroes just taking out everybody else. Yeah, because all this should be is, I'm just going to have you guys just chill. Malachi will stay back here because I want him to be able to use his heals. You guys stay here. And then it's just going to be all of you guys doing all the work. And I can spawn the Spirit of Grogni to help out as well. So you guys make your way up. You go up here. No, wait. Oh, also, I do love that, so I could have sworn you picked one up. Oh, no, you did, yeah. So all these abilities are... I can use them from, like, an endless range. So I can just have you guys drop those off as well. But you guys just start opening fire to people. Same thing with you guys. Just gotta get rid of their flyers. These guys next. Right there. And that should be all the flyers. And then everything else is just gonna get slaughtered. But yeah, Malachi, just try and heal up the Thunder Barges there. And you guys can now just start dropping this on top of them, because it's like... Oh, we actually could wait until they get blobbed up a bit more. There. Gun down the Lord, and this is like pretty much nothing else here is going to be able to stop us. Yep, and there we go. Didn't get all the healing I wanted to. One of the Thunder Barges I didn't get a heal off onto him. But there we go. So there is now the last major army they should have that I have to really worry about. Everything else is pretty beat up, so if they try and regroup, they're just going to get slaughtered. So there we go. Now we just need to have it so, yeah, we'll have to go check back up north. I need to see what we can maybe do. Because maybe I just put somebody in Castle Drakenhof, and then we'll just have to, like, do that fight. Because I know we have Castle Drakenhof, we've got that pretty built up. I can put one of the armies that I have nearby there into the city itself. Giving us a pretty good garrison there. Or defense with the garrison there as well. And then we've got a couple other armies there. Because, like, in the northern part of, like, in this, the Kislev area, where I have a lot of my other armies, those guys are not in range of any, I think. I think Dreicha should have respawned too, I believe, as well. Okay, so now we should be okay, I would assume. To just have it so I'll put Malachi into the city around here. He should be able to kind of just watch this area now, as we did enough damage that they're just dead. These guys are not going to be able to do anything. Okay, that one actually survived more than I thought it was, but that's fine. Just go back here so we can heal up. Actually, I'd rather be outside the city, actually. So let me be outside the city, just an encampment stance. That way I get to heal and they don't get to just try and hinder my replenishment. Okay, so we've got that. You're making your way over there. You guys are going to be moving into position. I have a lot of stuff around here I can actually keep pushing forward too with.
Casting the
So I want to
roots.
try and remember to move you guys up here.
Good as done.
Because we're going to need to start making my way down into this area to just keep just slowly pushing west. So you can easily like that.
Burns bright.
And then I'm just going to make sure that everybody has... I wonder how much recruitment it's actually or construction it's actually going to do. Building constructed. Okay, that's all that stuff there. I feel like they've got to have more.
For the wisdom of Valea.
You can make your way
By
this
the
way.
torchbearer's will. Sure.
So you'll keep trying to heal up, make your way down there. I believe I had this hero available
For
for
clan
you.
honor.
So join on up with him. So you move up there.
Summon me if you dare.
This
My
guy,
axe thirsts for war.
you guys should be good there. What's this landmark? Myrmidon's merchant quarters. Okay. Actually, you can take this army out.
We move.
Yeah, because you can take this guy out, and then I'll have you keep moving down south. And essentially, a lot of these armies, I just need to keep making my way slowly down into this area. Because we have so many forces now at this point in time. Again, I said I literally have about 25 of each type of legion. I have 75 armies. It is insane. You should have moved and hit this guy then.
King command.
So I don't think we need to make any more armies, except for when we get to Norsca, I'll make like maybe just like a few more there. I'm almost to 25 of each. I'm going to stop making more after I hit 25. So I think I hit 25 with the DAWI legions. I think I'm going to hit 25 with Engineer and then Slayers, and then that's it. After we're at that point, it's like that's plenty of armies. I don't need any goddamn more armies. So you guys are good there. Let me double check. No, I'm going to keep focusing down here for now.
Demon Slayer.
You are missing 2 heroes here. That'd be these guys.
Rules are ready.
Okay, it did actually properly auto-do you guys, because I was curious if it was going to or not.
Sword bound by
Yeah,
runic
you group up
law.
with this army here.
Slayer.
Same with this guy, just so we have something in these guys. Just having so we have more heroes.
For my oath. They up.
And then you can just group up down here with this guy.
Demons are home.
So you can go there. I've started making one of the armies here, because yeah, this is like the 24th DAWI Legion that we have. You guys kind of need to heal up a little bit.
Master of runecraft.
Let's see.
Let us
You can
begin.
push through this guy, and then I should be able to
For
hit
the
Cataclysmic,
wisdom of Valea.
claim that spot, because we'll have to start trying to take these mountains around here. There we go. Get our punishment there. And then I should be able to have you start sieging.
Aye.
Another Doom Grenade, hell yeah.
Attack.
Let's see. Do I even need to worry about Night Battle? Yes. Still need to. Well, I only lose guns, actually, with that. I could probably just have it so we take the fight. But let me see
Rune Ricky.
if I bring in this army,
Cast the runes.
if that'll be enough that you guys don't have to worry. Because that's the thing. We want to just keep overwhelming our enemies with our superior numbers. Like, we're dwarven troops. We've got good quality. Once you have it so we also have a ridiculous amount of troops on top of that, it is incredibly difficult to try and stop us. So there we go. So now I can have it so that we can try and claim this spot. God, I'm getting so many of those dark sorcery built items. There we go. So we can push on in here. Another Dark Codex. Oh my god. That's like all I'm finding right now is just those. Okay, so that's you guys.
Yes.
You all move up, and then I'll be able to have you go for
We march.
that city next turn. That's an orc. I'm just gonna fight that. I think essentially you guys can push up this way. I can actually now hit this area now
Summon me if you dare.
with you. So I can have you start trying to push in on this end. So you can push on in there. Because we have to start pushing over towards Astalia. We have to get over that way. Because I have to get rid of Ikit. And we have to get rid of Felheart. So there's a lot of stuff we have to go over this way for. You can go there. These two, I think. Let's go here. Because we have it so we have some just pushing directly west, some going south, and then they'll loop back up around to hit territories. So that one, and then I'll have it so the other army that was next to you is going to group up with you. And then that should be it for all the movement around here with you guys. Then we have to go further north again. So yeah, you go here, keep grouping up.
For the ancestors.
Because I don't think I have enough to be able to move more up around. Let's go there. You're going to wait there. Yep, they did start spawning. At least, hey, all the wood elves around here, they're going to fight some of the Falheart and everything like that, so I can just kind of ignore them for a little bit. Oh, there's undead here too. Well.
Demon Slayer.
Shit. That's technically the one that has the walls. Okay, Oathstone, do this.
Doom may lie below.
You're gonna have to just defend this.
War. Good.
Because I'll have you there. They'll probably be drawn to you. That's my hope. I have no other armies nearby. Vlad is just randomly chilling. Stuff over here. Vlad's probably going to try and regroup with their allies. I do have enough movement. I can have... I'm going to put you into Castle Drakenhof. So at least have somebody in Castle Drakenhof to try and see if we can maybe lure their attention into fighting you. Because that garrison there should do well, I would hope. I've got you in range as well. I think I can go this way. And we'll try and see, maybe if I do Lightning Strike. Like this one I'll actually... Oh my god. That is 3 armies there, and I can get all of them without issue, actually. Oh yeah. My Dwarven Legion armies are way better. Oh my god, we took like no damage for that. Oh god. Oh yeah, no, this one's dead too. This one's absolutely dead. I feel like at least all of the undead ones are going to be really easy to crush. Like, hi, I'll hit another one. And is it just going to be the same? Get close victory. I don't lose shit. Yep, all the undead ones are just get bodied. God, I take like no damage. I keep grabbing the replenishment. Yep, so this one's going to be really easy to do. Yeah, that's practically almost everything already. Like, I can hit this one more army, and then that's practically everything we've got here. God, I love how powerful our Dwarven Legions are. It's like, oh, endgame scenarios are kicking off? Yeah, so what? I have Dwarven Legions that are here to kick the shit out of you. Yep, this one, just, again, slaughter them all. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's great to see. We have the strength of 2 Dwarven Legions can just destroy 8 full stacks of undead. It's great. Just gonna ignore everybody else. I have no movement anyways, so I can pull back a little bit, but that there we go. Who cares? Maybe just hit you. I don't have enough movement. That's fine. Okay, that's done. Okay, there is some stuff for Drycha over here. Yeah, you were having to rebuild around here. Hopefully you'll be fine.
Demon Slayer.
See all the guys over there. Okay, okay, now that I know where the end games are, I can actually now start trying to do some stuff with this. So, I'm gonna move up a little bit. Ruma, I do think we're gonna move up. We're gonna start moving into these territories here a bit more. Essentially, we have a lot of armies, and we're just gonna have them start just pushing into anything around here. Icehaven, I don't care. Get the hell out of these lands. Because we'll start pushing on in here, start pushing you guys back. I effectively am going to have to, like, basically take the entirety of the Empire. It feels like at this point. which is fine. I lose some guns, that's fine. Our guns are one of the units that I'm expecting to lose quite often, so I'm not surprised by that. So yeah, now I can have it, so you'll take that city.
What?
And then just grab some more guns. I can route them from around here. Maybe I should just grab some of these guys. Trollhammer torpedoes. I prefer actually get guns, but you'll have to sit here for 2 turns. That should be okay. I'll just have you help protect us so we can get our recruitment. So you can try and do that. And then I can move
Demon Slayer.
over here.
Young'uns rush.
I think Griffinwood's fine. I need you guys to keep finishing up that recruitment there. I'm just going to go to the west a little bit with these guys. Arya will have keep beelining north, essentially. I'll have you go try and help out Griffinwood, too.
I'm leaving.
Bachofen should be fine here.
What?
And then also I was curious, so with Bachofen, it didn't do shit for construction. Unchecked, but any buildings will automatically construct at the end of your turn, should funds allow. The allocated budget can be set through Goral panel. Right click to open the Goral panel. Auto construction budget, 100%. That's probably what was going on with that. It's crazy to see, like, my income is insane. Last turn. Okay, so it did do some construction last turn. Want to make sure about that, because... Okay. That's the whole point. I put it on auto-manage, because I don't want to have to pay attention to that. Not at this point in time, when there's so much to do. Arya, Demon's Bane, lost some stuff. Try and go over here. Oh, no! Yeah, I guess I'll have to fight it. This is right-click and just push forward. I really don't need all the units that we had in the army. I kind of feel like I want to get them back just in case, because having the ranged units does help when you guys form a blob for them. Because this is literally just going to be taking the army, grouping you all up, and just right-clicking and going forward and just slaughtering these guys. Like, they're not going to win here. They're not. I'll probably have it so after this, though, because I'll have it so you guys just sit here. I need to make sure you're always doing a fight, but like I can try and sit here and see if we can get some of those Trollhammer torpedoes for you guys. It's like, guys, like once I get in melee, you just all die. Like, I don't even think I'm gonna recruit those units again, because like, why should I even? You guys still do so well just at the 8 of you. Because like, yeah, look at that. There you go. Also, it makes it so I don't have to worry about them randomly chasing units that don't matter. That would be great, because like right now, our forces, these guys just love what you guys do here. Is help an abomination. This fucking is trying, and then just get instantly deleted as soon as anybody gets nearby. I love the game decided to freeze, and I get back to doing this fight again, and it's just me playing fucking Ring Around the Rosie with the Lord, who doesn't want to die. He's faster than me, sadly, which is kind of a problem, but at least I should be able to push him into the wall here in a second now. There we go. Accidentally had a save for the backside to kind of redo some stuff, but that's fine. So at least now I have a say. You guys are good here. And I feel like I should at least just grab the units again, even if this army is fine as it is. I feel like I should just still grab those Trollhammer torpedoes, just so maybe the auto-resolve will actually understand how powerful this army is. So we've got that. And then essentially right now, so we now need to go look towards area to the northeast of here. Because we're starting to like have all those forces, like at this turn I can finally get the Slayers back into Ungrim's army, the ones that are his unique ones that he has. Then I can have all those armies just keep pushing. I might have Ungrim actually be the one that goes into dealing with the Nine Hells area. That way I can always make sure that Arya is going to keep pushing. Yeah, because there we go. So I'll have it so. I think I'll have these guys sit at least one more turn, see if I can get those units around here. Because I don't need to have you guys move up right now. Because what we'll do is go back into Vitevo and see. Oh, I don't have them available around here. Okay, well, if that's the case, I will keep moving. I'll probably potentially have to do this fight here around Fort Jakova. I need to find a place that I can get some recruits. We could just randomly grab the, you know, I'm gonna siege you guys. Because they have armies that might try and jump out and hit me during the end turn. Yeah, like you. Yeah, you guys try and fight me instead. Okay. So we've got that. You're chilling there. More undead here. I forgot that's another spot. You guys physically can't get in range. I'll try and at least move some of you guys back. Try and deal with these forces of undead. You need to move way more forward.
Summon me if you dare.
You can double back.
Beards in belts.
I hope you guys will be fine. It's a lot of undead, but we'll hope you'll be fine. But no, I can now finally have it so you are the one that I need to... Not to him. You need to talk to Ungrim. Talk to Ungrim. And I can finally, fucking finally, give Ungrim his unit. I'll have him switch these guys out. So there we go. Ungrim now finally has his own unit. I'm gonna have you go help out over here too. So like I'll say like these 3 armies here. You guys turn back around and try and deal with the stuff around Silver Pinnacle. They're probably gonna take the city itself, potentially. We'll see. You guys can do that, but then Ungrim, let's keep pushing. Because we can now start making my way up here. We have to start slowly having you guys make your way to the west. Ungrim now finally has his unique unit, which I'm happy about, so now we can just kind of keep pushing in with him. So there. And then I'll need to have it so... Oh my god, I keep finding so many of those damn things. So there. I think I'm gonna have one... I'm honestly just gonna send most of you guys back down to go deal with these guys. Because you're alone, so you might be in a bit of a pickle. I'll have you guys go there. I'll have you move up. And then I should be able to have it so... Right now... You guys are healing. You guys did lose a unit. Let's see, can I get what I want around here? I cannot. I can just get some range instead. I'll grab that for you guys, just see if a little bit more around here. You guys just keep healing. These guys can move up though.
Quickly.
Also, did I never finish that other one? Because, like, again, why have I not finished the Legendary Grudge for this region? Like, it never gave me access to the... Oh, maybe it's the fact, like, it should be completed, but because this is... Is it considered part of that chain? It might be. Let me see. Because... Move you up in there, you up there. Because I know this one has one of the... Because it usually tells me. This one is part of the... Yeah, part take 1. So, okay, that's probably the reason why. Yeah, part 1. So I have everything here, but I believe because I don't control this spot, that's what's the issue. Okay. So we've got that there. I'm going to have you and Thoric switch places now. So I'm going to think about moving Thoric now to go on the offensive. You'll stay down around here to try and defend. God, that is a ridiculous amount of negative rating characters. Okay. Thoric, you're going to keep making your way up. So I'll have you start pushing this way. You need to start making my way forward. But yeah, we'll start slowly but surely, start pushing on into these areas here. Gotta clear you guys up there. This is an army that's being recruited. I can have you help out around here if I need to. These guys have to just keep moving. I'm potentially tempted to putting you guys up here, but I think you guys should just keep making your way down this way. Because I know I've got everything as much as I can set up for you. Like, I was trying to get you back here. I'll just see how things go there. See how things go here. You don't have enough movement to get into that city, do you? Are you stuck? I think you were randomly in the port instead for some reason. How much movement do you have? Because if you got enough movement, I can... Oh, those guys are finally dead. Beautiful. I do not have enough movement to get over there. I can try and... potentially just try and have it so that I maybe move up here to try and help garrison these spots. I don't have enough movement to hit these guys right now.
Armed and ready.
But I can at least get you over here.
Setting off.
We're definitely going to have some stuff during the end turn for sure because of this. Like, I was able to clear out a couple of these endgame scenarios without too much issue, which is great. Okay, Belegar, take this. And then, actually, because you had them attack you during the end turn and take some damage, I'm going to finally... Okay, I'm going to disband this guy. Because, again, I wanted to try and have it so what I did is... Where is this guy? I'd have to sit here for 2 turns, but that's okay. Because, again, I want to try and have this guy in my army because he is a unique one. And then we'll have Saint Belegar make his way back down here again. But no, we can have it now. I can start pushing on in here. I'll have it the guy... Let's see, I'll have Kazdor, I think, be the one that goes. Yeah, because whoever's furthest back, I want to move up, because that way then I can make sure we can get as far into the Nurgle territory as possible. And then we'll have to just, yeah, secure this entire region. That way then we can ideally have it so these guys are not going to be a threat, and then by the time that I finish securing this area, we'll be able to push on in, get rid of Khalida. And then also that is a question, did... Yeah, it did revive them. Okay. You
Dragon Slayer.
need to join back up with, it was Bjorn. You were part of Bjorn's army. So you'll make your way over there.
Lord of Clan
And then we can have all the other armies here. Let's see, don't have enough movement to move up to hit anything just yet. That's fine, just move forward.
Master of
Yeah, you guys don't really have that much movement. Well, if you go this way,
Also,
and then I can have
summon
you...
me if you dare.
Eh, you could almost hit someplace. Yeah, just keep pushing forward.
All right.
And these are all at least individually controlled territories. Oh, and they're just these camps. See if you guys hold. At least I do know that like the commandments will still work around here, so that shouldn't be an issue. You know, once all of that goes away, you guys should hopefully be fine. We have a lot of like bonuses, so you guys should be fine. So that's all of you guys there. You'll keep pushing. You need to keep bringing. Actually, I'm thinking Ulthi or Bonk Builder. I think I'm gonna move you back up.
Unto glory for the ancestors.
So I think I can have you try and specifically help out against these undead potentially, and then that should be. I'm gonna bring a bunch of guys up here because I might need to deal with you guys. I need to still move you guys up, keep trying to have them slowly push on in here, and keep giving that territory over to Cathay. But I think we're going to be trying to end the turn, see what we can get, because at this point in time, the end games have now... Oh, there's some people. So there you... Where the fuck is... Again, Rick... Where is... Yeah, there's armies over there around Krobrak. Where is Skarsnik? Did Skarsnik not revive? Greenskins. I only see Grimgors. Okay. Because I know at least all around here, these areas, because I had it, so I was building this army up here. Most of you guys are going to need 1 to 2 turns to finish up, and then you guys can easily get rid of Queek here. You can do that, and then you'll have to get rid of these guys. I am worried about... Well, actually, what we could do... Yes, I mean, I think I can do this the way I want to, because... You know what I'm going to do? Okay, so, I am going to make one of the Platinum Beards, and I'm going to put it in Black Crag. I'm going to put one of the Platinum Beards in Black Crag, and then we can try and have it so that once that's done... They can use this underway spot to teleport to here. And then I can have the Platinum Beards go here. And then I should be able to, that Platinum Beard go there. And then one of these should go to Norska. Right? Darklands, Southlands, Southern Realms. Old World, because that one goes over here. Oh, that worked too. That worked too. That even close enough. Do they not have one that goes to Norska? Like, I think that's what I'm going to do. And I know exactly which one I want to make. And I think I might put the other one over here, and I can do the same thing, like walk them up, use these, get them to be traveling where I want them to go. But no, I think we do that. So let me go make the... I'm going to say I'm going to make right now... I'm debating if I want to make the... I think this is the Dwarven Lord. The Dwarven Lord against you guys. And then I can try and make the one that is a runesmith for this spot. Okay, so this man, instead of... he shall now be known instead of Tholan Goldtongue, now Platinum Beard. It's Platinum Beard there. And then what I'm going to do is I am giving you the Books of Corn. Because this is what your stats look like here for you. But essentially, I'm going to have it so what we're going to try and do with you is I wanted to try and see if I give you the Books of Corn, what that will look like. Let's just give you the... It doesn't really matter for this. Just go with the one that makes us even more missile block chance. Doesn't really matter. I'll be trying to have you just be auto-managed for your stats because it doesn't really matter too much. The most important thing here is I wanted to give you the Books of Corn. So you can be the one that's going to try and do that. So where is it? Mad's map I was also tempted to give you. But I first have to double check if the Books of Corn is on that same spot. Because I know we have them right now. We have the first one of them. Did someone actually equip it? I don't think they did. Yeah, here we go. Volume 1 and 2. Okay, so I cannot put this on with the other one too. So I'm going to put this on you. You get to have the Books of Corn. And then I'm also going to give this to you as well. So that way you can have the demon-related stuff. So you can do that. And then the other items I'm going to give you... I really like the idea of like giving you a lot of like demon-related ones. Is kind of what I'm thinking of. Put just that on there for you for right now. It doesn't really matter too much. Obsidian Blade. I know there was like... The Amulet of Peace can be on you. It doesn't really matter too much. You don't need that much power. Oh, there was the... actually, I think I'm going to change the armor. Because there was the... I think it was the Warpstone armor. Actually, I'm not going to do that right now. I'll see how you do with just this. Because I think there was one in here. It's like the Warpstone armor or something like that. Gives a ability to just have a more ascension effect around you. So we're not going to do that. I need a weapon for you. Threaded flail. More splash attack power. I want to make sure you have an easier time killing swaths of troops. But no, that's what you're going to be in. You're going to be in Black Crag. And then that's one more Platinum Beard. And then I'll put another one down here. Because then I can just, yeah, I'll use the underways to be able to get you guys to where I need you to go. So now, let me go through with the stats for the Rune Lord here. Where, I was kind of sad, so, because like what I did with the other guy is, I know for you guys, I'm trying to have it so you guys don't have as much of a boost for the attack and stuff, or speed. Like, I did a little bit of speed boost, not as insane as the other ones. And then I think just for you guys, you're focusing on more being defensive lords, essentially. Because then we can try and have it. So I sadly didn't see anything that was a bonus to like the cooldown of rune magic, sadly. So that's kind of a shame. So I don't think I'll be able to have the spam crap that I wanted to with this guy. Because what we can do at least is base weapon strength, unit mass. This just needs to be +1 for you guys, so you all have the different attack types. Spell mastery. This guy will actually max this up for you. And then I don't actually have splash attack power. We do want to boost up as well. So we grab that. I don't think I need to grab the other unique things for you, but there we go. This will be the last Platinum Beard we grab. And then for you, I know for a fact I need to put the it's the Book of Elements on you. I don't think that gives me a damaging ability, but I think like stuff like that is what I want to do. Because if I can't have the rune magic be properly boosted the hell up, then I need to try and have you at least have other casting spells. But you shall be the last Platinum Beard. So you'll be the last Platinum Beard here. And then I just need to give you some items. Yeah, I think something like this will work. Because I'm going to give him the Book of Elements, so he actually then has some spells available to him. Dual Blades gives him the Shatterblight attacks. I don't think that's actually available to in the custom thing. And then this, which gives him immune to contact effects around him. But there we go. So now we have it, so there we go. The last 2 Platinum Beards have been recruited. I'll now have it so that ideally they'll be able to deal with you and you. These armies here will deal with Queek. And then I now need to just go around and move people. And then I'll be ending the turn. And essentially, we're probably going to be ending the turn once we figure out what we're doing. Because it's going to be like, I know there's going to be some sort of defense somewhere around here that I know I'm going to have to deal with. Alrighty, I think we're going to be leaving off here. As I am being attacked by 4 goddamn armies here with Magni. Hopefully Magni will be fine. We got this little fort here. Maybe, I think we should maybe be okay here. Let's see. A lot of stuff, though. Ridiculous amount. But we have been able to see how well you guys have been doing. So, I think we'll be done here for right now, as the endgame scenarios have now properly kicked off. Hopefully, this won't be too bad. Like, I know at least, like, this is like one of the only areas I'm really worried about. Grimgor actually didn't do anything. So he might be, he might have started the siege, but, oh, the Platinum Beards. The Platinum Beards will kick the shit out of them. We'll see. But no. I'm going to be done for right now, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. If that's no, this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.